What's going on YouTube? It's going for a Saturday night. Midway through the weekend. Hopefully the weekend lasts longer than it does. It's been going by pretty quick. So let's see who's here. Catherine's here. Gail. Pac-Man. Adam. Michelle. Four Oaks. Demir. What's up? Demir's here. Good to see you, buddy. Donna. So what's going on, guys? Busy day for me. Let's see what I do today. Son at hockey practice. And then we came back. My daughter went down for a nap. We went to the thrift store. And then we took them to Disney and Ice. So that was fun. We took them, that was from 3 to 5. So they loved it. It's cool. Yeah, so Adam, we'll go over that here shortly. You like that, right? All right. So I said, seeing the title, FBA hype is real, right? Well, I had one Amazon sale today. Aggravating me is one of my boxes has been in the Baltimore Amazon facility since Wednesday. It says delivered, and it has not been received. So what is that? I mean, that's a couple days now, easily. Any other warehouse, it gets in, and then my stuff sells immediately. Susie, Arizona, how's it going? On the roads again? Yeah, so my box has been sitting there forever, and it has 2 of my high-priced items in there that sell instantaneously. It's kind of annoying that they haven't received it in. I don't know if there's an issue or not, but I'm still waiting to see where that goes. My Tuffy dog toys, I sold 1 through Amazon. And then I guess they blocked my listing because I don't think VIP Products, who owns Tuffy Toys, likes other people selling their stuff who aren't validated. So they blocked my listing and I recalled it. Yeah, Four Oaks, what can I do if it's sitting there? Is there anything process-wise, or do I just let it sit until they receive it? And the other cool thing is about Amazon is, shoot, this had to be years ago. Just Seen It. I don't know if you remember that game, Just Seen It. It was an ESPN version. I had bought it from Goodwill, and I never sold it. Still in the plastic. It was just hanging out, and we moved from house to house, and then finally I said, let's ship it in. So I shipped in my Seen It game, Seen It ESPN. And hey, Carolyn, my Seen It ESPN just sold today for $12. I know it's not much, but it's been sitting around my house forever. I couldn't sell it on eBay, and FBA sold it. It was crazy. It's not your listing on it's as listings as is not eBay. Donna, I don't know what that means. Shane Scott, what's up? Yeah, so I mean, some of the weirdest stuff sells. So another thing is, it appears a lot of most of the Blue Lots purchases are shelf pulled Amazon that are brand new. I shipped in a anti-spill dog bowl. Wasn't able to sell it on eBay. It's been sitting there for a couple weeks. The instant that they received it in the Sacramento facility, it sold. And it was still in the package and everything. So that sold. She meant it's an Amazon listing. They own it. Oh, I see. All right. So maybe I'll ship it back in and I'll create my own listing. So yeah, so some of this stuff's hitting the warehouse and it's selling instantaneously, which is kind of crazy. So, and it doesn't sell on eBay. And I'm going to ship in. So I bought my DVD VCR combo. I'm going to ship that in Monday. We actually used it tonight because the Disney on Ice was Beauty and the Beast. And the only version I have is on VHS. So I had to break it out, and my daughter watched it. 5 of those Seen It's, I should sell it on Amazon. Yeah. I mean, it probably was sitting out there for maybe a week and a half, and it sold. It was $12. I think it was 12, 13 bucks. Take home's probably $8 to $7, but I'm okay with that. 8's better than still sitting in my shelf in the back. So Yeah, I'm compiling a bunch of stuff for Amazon, which I'm going to ship out on Monday. But this stuff I'm going to show you now. I'm going to show you what I picked up today. Tomorrow, I'm going to try and hit the bins and another Goodwill. Is Amazon even worth it? Maybe private label on Amazon is the way to go. Yeah, I mean, there's different facets that you can do, AJ. I would definitely test first with items around the house or items you could source that are brand new and ship those in if you're not gated. Eventually, I'd like to get to private label, but I still need to learn the ropes. I'm still, I know this much of FBA. People that shop on Amazon don't shop on eBay. That is a true point for us. I mean, I go on Amazon knowing what I want, knowing it's new, and knowing I'm going to get it in 2 days. So I think that's where, when you ship it in, and you get that prime option. That's where you stick out. Joey, they have a sale once a month, but make it sound like the best thing of the year. Yeah, that's true. They've been on eBay for months. Yeah, for Rhodes, I'd send it to FBA. Some of the stuff that is sitting on eBay, what I'm doing is I'm pulling it off of eBay and I'm shipping it in. I'm upping my listing to like $300 in case I have to pull it back. I want to keep the listing out there. Uh, but I'm pulling stuff off eBay and shipping it in where it's brand new. I shipped in a lens, a camera lens, brand new in box, still in the plastic, tested it. I said like used like new, and it's $100, and that's in the box that's waiting to be received. That's not out there, and that's been sitting on eBay for months. No, a couple months. I'm ordering. Oh, you're on eBay. You're on Facebook at the library. See it Monday. I'm so sauced about eBay. I'm done and over it just as fast as I got started again. No, you can't be sauced, Carolyn. What's going on? eBay makes me a lot of money. I ain't complaining about it. Yeah, that's true, Margot. eBay is, I mean, even though I had one sale today, I mean, eBay, it's all day, every day. Adam, I ordered a cell phone stand for $1.78. Yeah. You can find some great deals on eBay. Michelle shops on both. I've had a Facebook account or FBA account for months, just haven't pulled the trigger. Yeah, on the roads again. You got to pull the trigger. Start it. I waited too long, man. If I could have done it again, I would have started earlier. The misnomer, I think, and it all depends how you look at it, is the hurdle, right? People think that the bar set so high and they're afraid of how to do it, what to do, and just try it. The worst you can do, I mean, you can't learn if you don't try. And some of the stuff I'm doing now, I'm learning what to answer messages to. I'm learning what to ship in. I'm learning what to look for. Yeah, I know, Adam. Hint, hint. I have to. Carolyn, I'm not really pissed at eBay, just the clown that bought my stuff. They decided they don't like it, so they want to return it. So, Carolyn, on returns on eBay, I mean, you're going to get them. Take it and resell it. That's what I would do. I mean, yeah, you're going to be out a couple bucks on return shipping, but it happens. I'm probably, I think, 7% on returns, but I always turn around and resell it. You just got to take it, return it, and you know what you do? You buy 3 more items and you sell 3 more items. So you just got to put it out there, and you got to relist stuff and keep buying more and selling it. You'll make your money back. I mean, as long as every item's not getting returned, you'll be okay. So just keep going out there, keep buying stuff. Michelle sold 9 on eBay, 1 on Amazon. Nice. Today was a slow day for Amazon for me today. Not sure what the issue was, but I mean, I guess it's about all the product you have. I got to go out there, and I find when I go out and I touch listings, I adjust the listing header description. I did it the other day, and something sold that had been sitting out there forever. So I don't know if my rank, something in my search helped it, or it was just luck of the draw. That's business. If you're in selling business, you're in the returns business. That is true. Just like you guys, I get so mad when I see a return opened. I get angry, but a lot of the times, I mean, if it's little dollars, or if it's, they just want to return it, I'm okay with it. A lot of the high-end items, I'm going to move it. I'm going to turn it around and resell it. So if I'm out $5, I'm out $5. The amount of product coming in and me selling it is going to pay for itself. Steve, only 6 on Amazon so far. Nice. Hey, 6 better than 0. Better than my 1, at least, right? Carolyn, I've been a power seller and a top seller, and I know how to do it. I'm just frustrated. Yeah. Yeah, I hate it too. Mike, if they have buyer's remorse, should be paying return shipping. So, yeah, Mike, if it's buyer remorse and they say something's not listed, something's not in there, doesn't work, and you know it works, your pictures back up and validate what you think it should be, definitely go through and do buyer's remorse. I have one right now that I'm sitting out on a return because I stated parts and they got it and says it doesn't work. And I go, I know. So it's sitting out in return status. I haven't touched it. I called eBay and I'm going to let it sit until they open it. If I don't win this one, that one, it's crazy. I'm going to call every 5 minutes if that's the case. Yeah, Pac-Man, I move it down a penny and it really makes a difference. I agree. It sells shortly afterwards. You touch your listings, go in, adjust it, take a character out of, make a change. If it says SC for size, do SIZE. Just change something. Update your listing and it'll help. Marcio, I hate when I sell something for parts and they say it doesn't work. I know. That's that's the worst thing ever. Nassim, hey Nassim, how's it going? Finally selling through the liquidation stuff for yesterday to today. Nice, Mike. That's good to hear. Your 1 is better than my big fat 0. Oh, Catherine, you'll get some. Just keep listing. So, I think for me, the turn in the daily sales was probably around 300 listings, 250 to 300. Once you get 250 up there, you'll definitely see sales every day. So keep listing. It took me a long time to get that up there. So just keep at it. You'll do it. I had someone buy something right after my sale ended. I was waiting for it. Was on sale a minute ago. Message, it never came. Oh no. Just happened to me yesterday. Yeah, Marcio. A lot of times too, I'll message the buyer after they purchase it and validate it. This guy wanted to tinker and he didn't know if he could fix it. He spent $40 on a pair of broken headphones. I'm like, more power to you. January's a bad month. Yeah, I was a little slow this month. All right. So a couple stories. Yeah, 250 is the magic number. That's right. 250 is definitely where I crossed the path. And not only did I upgrade my store, but I have sales all the time now. So AJ says it right. Just keep grinding. Keep grinding and pull the trigger. Keep buying stuff. Good stuff. Don't buy paper clips. I need to play the sale game now that I have a store on eBay. Yeah, Adam, you got to get out there. So you're saying to just not respond? No, I would respond. So if you know it's buyer's remorse, I would call eBay and I would get their opinion, and I would ask them to notate that on your case. If the buyer has stated something in the message that confirms buyer's remorse, then you're in the clear. If they have not said anything in a message, that's where you want to try and get them to say something in the message. So for my guy, he said it didn't work, right? He got him and he says it doesn't work. It didn't work, which confirms what I wrote in the description. If they can confirm what the reason was, then you're good. Big guy, I have your code for you, your liquidation code. Steve, stupid Amazon return from November 8th for a $100 pair of Nike sunglasses. Yeah, that's crappy. I mean, I haven't had it yet, knock on wood, on an Amazon return, but it's a matter of time before that happens. Catherine, yeah. So PayPal and eBay's notifications, sometimes they jack up and I'll get one before the other or one way before the other. So as long as it says shipped in the eBay app and you see the money, you should be okay. Just double check. Donna had a sale each day of the week. January started slow on Amazon, but good going now. Yeah, so it's slowly picking up for me. Box in Baltimore. Baltimore, I don't know what's going on in Baltimore. They said just don't like it, get out of here with that mess. Yeah, so if they stated in your message, just didn't like it, just respond and say fine. I'm more than happy to take a return. condition I send it in, and you pay the return shipping. That's the only thing I would do, and I'd let it sit out there. If everything's in your messages and you're good to go. And as long as you back up, your description backs up what they're saying. Yes, premium went over 250 listings, so it seemed like the next step. Yeah, Susie. Yeah, over 250, definitely premium. If you're going to keep up that listing pattern. If you don't keep up your 250 and above, it's not worth it. So if you list 250 and then stop listing for a month, it's not worth it to start a premium store. Diesel, I sold 2 items this week, sold 2. Listed 2, sold 2. Ah, some activity is better than none. Pac-Man says, has anyone noticed you're restricted on an item on FBA, but click on multi-quantity listing and it's allowed? I'm not sure. That's a great question. No, Carolyn, you're good. Definitely. I mean, that's an issue we have with returns, right? When to accept the return, when to reject it, and what to do with it. What I've learned in the past year and a half, get them to say something in the messages that validates your listing. That is the one thing I could say. That's how you're going to help yourself. So I took a defect because I never knew, and I tried to get someone to, because they scammed me. I took a defect. It was a low-priced item, but I took a defect because they never responded to me in messages. They don't respond to you, then you're screwed. Guy got my package one day late, USPS at fault, wanted a refund, eBay took my side. Yes. Hey, as long as it shows delivered and you shipped it out on time, you're good. That's because other sellers make those variations to get around being gated. True. So yeah, just be wary of posting, I guess, if you're not ungated in the single quantities. Food can't be returned. Yeah, that sucks, Four Oaks. Oh, so yeah, the premium store's $250. Buy it now. I don't like auctions. I did when I started, but buy it nows are great. Buy it nows sell for me all the time. And that's the only way to go for me, because as my listings get more and more, I don't want to have to touch every listing if I don't have to. So buy it nows, I just let it sit out there, good till cancel. But yes, Adam, to your point, auctions are for certain categories. And if something doesn't sell, I'll do auctions. Otherwise, I'm buy it now. Like for this. So this I thought was a great pickup today. Anything Lego that is sealed. There you go. So I bought that for $6. I know about your Goodwill, but they put a date on it, which is cool to see, hey, I missed this for 3 days, or it hasn't been out there. But this is from 2003, and there's only a couple listings out there. I saw one sold, I think it was 60 or 80 bucks, but I paid $6, and it's Olympics. And given the Olympics are coming up, and so it's unopened, brand new. But yeah, anything Legos will sell. Could be posted in different categories. Boxes damaged, eBay listing. Yes, this will be eBay listing. I mean, it's a little wear from sitting on the shelf. You can see there. Very minor, but yes, this is eBay. I'm restricted on, or ungated, or gated, I'm sorry, in Lego on FBA. But that'll be eBay all day. Now, again, I'm stepping outside of my comfort zone and some of the stuff I'm showing you. All right, so what else do I have? All right, here's a receipt. Now, some of the games that are, last week, found a sealed Lego at Goodwill for $3. Yeah, nice. Darren just got back from Goodwill. Nice. All right, so I got 2 games here, Xbox 360. These are pretty popular games. Most listings are between $7 and $8. What I'm going to do is I'm going to post these out there for $9.99 free ship. I'm going to let them sit. I've seen a couple $10 sales, I should say. But yeah, Far Cry is a pretty good series, as well as Left 4 Dead. So $10, I'll let it sit. We'll see how those go. Those are $2.99 each. This was there. I just bought it last week again, but given it was only $1.99, I figured I'd pull the trigger. Now, Oh, 4 Oaks gets a senior discount. Nice. So Walking Dead, I already have a listing on it. So because I already had the listing and it was $2, I said I'll pull the trigger. I'll pull the trigger on this one. I'll up my quantity and my listing. And what's nice about this, first of all, it's Walking Dead. I think I have it listed for 19. But you can see it has the directions. It has all the pieces in here. As I drop bags out. Crud. As I'm dropping stuff everywhere. So everything's still in the bag, which is nice. I mean, all this stuff still has every piece in here. So it's got the die, it has everything. So I figured, why not? I already have the listing out there. Just do it. So I have two now, two of these. Complete, $2. Someone posted a bolo on NCAA games. So Adam, they stopped making the NCAA football games. I know for Xbox 360, I think it's the one with Griffin on the cover from Baylor. If you can find Griffin on the cover, I think it's, what is it, 2010 or 11? I sold one. I sold a busted one and a good one. If you can find one without issues, they sell for $14 or $15. But definitely look NCAA football. But just check comps, just because they don't make them anymore because of the lawsuit that happened with players not getting funds and using their likeness in a game. So yeah, so we got that. That was the only reason I repurchased it. And it wasn't, all right, here, I took a chance on this one. Again, jerseys do well. And this is a hockey jersey. And I think I'll sell comps for $20. So here, I bought this. And all right, there we go. It's a hockey Canada jersey. It's kind of, I've seen us sold on with it, so I decided to pick it up. I saw it earlier in the week, and I had to run out of the store because my dog barfed on the bed, and the wife was texting me, so I had to run out of the store. But I'll list that, $20. We'll see if it sells. Anything sports related usually will sell, and I saw a funny comment here. Chris, I would think something was wrong with you if you didn't drop something, throw something, or break something. Yeah, maybe that I should work that in to pull the trigger. Okay, $1, $2 then. Mike, what's going on? Crazy card. All right, so that was my whole Goodwill purchase. Walked around a bit. Oh, one more thing. I'm sorry. So this is something I obviously walked by it a ton because the date's kind of late on here. And I brought my son to the Goodwill today, and he always loves going to the toys, looking at the toys and the books. So he pulled this out of the toys, and I was like, oh, I'll put that back. It's too big. You know, I have no idea. And I didn't think it would sell. Well, I said, wait a minute. As we stated, I forget, was it last night or someone else's video said, do you learn from other resellers? Well, I said, wait a minute. I've seen this on other resellers' posts. I've seen it in videos. So I picked this up. This, and which is kind of cool because I started looking up, and I was trying to see if I had to pull the video up. So it's a Nerf gun, and it's a Vulcan EBF 25. If you can find this, it has a tripod. There's no tripod that I could see that goes right here. And it has chain link Nerf guns that go in here. And I'm trying to think what else. So with just this gun, I could probably sell it for $40 to $44, $45 without those pieces. But as you can see, I bought it for $4. And it still pulls and everything. So definitely, he picked it up, and I said, dude, you had the best find. I have sold the chain for that one. Yeah, so if you can find parts for this, I've seen people that just sell the handle, because I was looking through some listings and researching it. People sold a tripod for $11. Diesel, again, the Doom BFG. Yeah, that's what this is. This is the Doom BFG right here. So if you can find pieces for Nerf or anything Nerf, little friend. Yeah, if you can find any type of nerf for that stuff does well. And that's what I learned from watching. If I didn't watch your guys in the chat, you guys posted in Facebook, um, all that stuff. So I would have never even thought about it. And it was sitting on there for a couple days and I missed it. So then I went to Salvation Army, and my Salvation Army at least, is pretty good for books. So I go to the books. I find a bunch of textbooks. I had a sale on a textbook that I got from there on FBA. So also be on the lookout for Bop It. Yeah, so Bop It, and there's a card game, Skip Bow. If you can find Skip Bow, I heard that's pretty good too. And Bop It, to Four Oaks' point. All right, so I found this. It's not worth a lot. I forget the rank on it. Let me pull it up. But I mean, Matchbox, the official anniversary hardcover, kind of cool. If anything, I'm gonna send it in, and if it doesn't sell, I'll probably keep it. But let's see. I just found a brand new with tags Dale Earnhardt hoodie tonight. Nice. Yeah, Darren, you can't go wrong with sports stuff. Sports stuff does well, especially logo. And all right, so, and I looked at it, and it's a high rank. And I've read posts about people saying don't care about rank and just do it. So given that I'm going to send in a box on Monday, I figured why not. So let's see if you can see this. It's 2.5 million, and let's see here. Oh, there we go. 2.5 million, and used. You can see profits $20. Is that right? Yeah, $20. So I said, why not? I'm gonna send it in. Quality's pretty good. You know, I think it was creased on the back, so creased right there, which is fine. But other than that, it's pretty much brand new. And it says someone did write in it, which I'm gonna have to put. I just saw it. Yeah, slow moving. I figured I'd just send it in. There was a glitch this past week about slow moving being on wrong products, but I'm gonna send it in and see what happens. So it says happy birthday 2003, which is kind of funny, but there you go. So I'm gonna send that one in. Last thing I got, my son bought a bunch of books from there that he wanted, so I said, why not? He has fun. So I try to make it fun for him when we go. I'm gonna bring him in the bins tomorrow. It's usually not crazy like what I see from everybody else about the bins, but last thing I got was this. So you can see Adam questioned it, which is good too. So it's a sewn Andrew Luck jersey. And it looked like there's some makeup right here, but I got rid of it. You can't tell, right? Brand new, stitched, and it's got the name on the back. So there you go. So it's practically brand new. And it's size 52. I'm trying to see if you can see it. So yeah, there you go. You can see it's got the patch and everything. I mean, for anything, I'd see what I can get for it. I think it sells between 50 and $60. So Adam, I used a baby wipe. Baby wipes clean anything. What I would do, yeah, no, it's used. Four Oaks, I'm definitely going to polybag it, just because it has the jacket on it, the book jacket. So Adam, I used a baby wipe. Baby wipes can get anything out. So what I did is I scrubbed it a bunch. It looked like foundation, and it was very, very faint. So I just rubbed it on there and got it off. Since it was white, what I would do next is I would take bleach on a Q-tip and probably rub it in there just because it's white. And that's probably my last step. And if it screwed the jersey up, I'd probably just keep it. Hang it up down here somewhere. Hang it up over here. Put it on the wall or whatever. I got to plug in all my Nintendo stuff. So that's my next thing. I bought a cord that I needed at Goodwill for $2, which was nice. So, all right, guys. That's all I had for tonight. That's what I picked up. I'm going to list it right now. Turn on live PD and hang out down here. Oh, Adam, good point. I paid $10 for this. Yeah, clean is good. I see you pulled it back. I paid $9.99, so it's gonna be a good flip. What would be good to clean plastic? So Demir, it depends what it is. For example, on my Seen It game, someone had wrote $2.99 the price in my crayon. I used Goo Gone. Any stickers, I would use Goo Gone. Um, but yeah, Goo Gone, depending on what it is. If it's plastic, you should be able to take that off. Gonna try and get on live PD tonight. Margot, hope to see you. You like the game consoles? Yeah. Yeah, I have a ton of them. So I'm trying to up my stocking. So up my stock of games, I should say. And I end up playing a ton of games until they sell, which is nice. So I can sign my games, which is cool. Diesel says rubbing alcohol for the markers. Yeah, so if you have a permanent marker, any other markered stuff, I've had people write on the front of the game cartridges their name. I've been able to remove it rubbing alcohol. Sticker residue is Goo Gone. Definitely have both of those in your repertoire, but those help a lot. So, all right, guys. Well, enjoy your Saturday evening. Thanks for coming on. Hopefully, we can see more of your stuff that you know it's a game console I need to clean. Oh, so dry erase over permanent. Good. Yeah, that's a good point, Steve. Yeah, keep your let's see some photos in the Facebook group. And if you do send a message, hit me up. Facebook group's better. My page is hard to get to. So if you want to reach out, just hit me on my Facebook group and then we can help you answer it there. But thanks for coming on and we will talk to you tomorrow. See ya.